Been fortunate to be active in the United Way in other communities that we've called home. But I think now is the right time for the United Way to do what it's doing as it's reaching more people in our community. The needs are so great and the opportunities are strong, and really what's impressed me about the United Way is its approach, how it educates people in our community, but also how it takes that step and provides solutions. And then the follow-up. Being a journalist, data is important to us, and I've been very impressed with the accountability and the data and the results that are backed by that data that come from the United Way. The impact programs of the United Way really hit home for us here at the Topeka Capital Journal. First of all, when I think of education, education equals a healthy community and a strong workforce. It's vital, really, as a foundation for what we want to do for our readers and the businesses that we serve, but also a healthy, literate, well-educated community is an engaged community. I'd say one of the things that really meant the most to me during my time here in Topeka is the Impact Tour. It's amazing to go down streets and to see neighborhoods and the people that are involved, both those that are doing the serving but those who are also being served. It's remarkable that you can pass by a building or go down a street and through the United Way see it from a whole nother lens, a different perspective. So when I was on the Impact Tour, I was starving and I was thirsty. And so when I realized there was a snack bag, I got pretty excited. I was a little bothered when it said don't open until asked, but I'm thinking I'm reaching inside and I'm going to pull out a great apple or some kind of good snack. And all of a sudden I get this collection of salty, sweet, processed, kind of chewy, kind of stale food. And I was a little bit disappointed at first, but then I think they brought home a pretty good point. And they reminded me that this is what some of our young people have to live off of for a whole weekend when they're not in school. And so, while I was a little bit disappointed at first, I will say that I'm glad United Way is here. It's something that I had to tell my wife about right away and have shared that story with others. And I'm excited that there's an avenue that I can volunteer, that I can give back of my time or my financial resources that I have, and also my support and telling people the good things that are going on through the United Way and through those that help support the good things that they do for our community.